Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They start the drive with Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. To the air, Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. To throw, it's Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
That's good for Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 40.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10. No gain on the play.
They run it again with Cook. And he lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
A 4-yard pickup.
Allen.
First down, Bills.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1. At the 40.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Quick throw here by Allen, complete. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll bring up 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They can... After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Allen going to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And complete right side to Cook. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Throwing now is Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
That's good for Bills.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now Allen. He'll try and do this himself. That is caught. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
The Bills first down.
Here's Allen to throw it. And he couldn't square up to throw there, and it falls incomplete. Now a second and 10. Allen to throw once more. Allen going to run with it. Shakir hauls it in. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
That's another Bills first down.
Allen now looks to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Now Allen. Looking middle. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Third down and 2.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And not enough on the throw that time as that one is incomplete.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. Touchdown!
Khalil Shakir.
So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Open man downfield. It's Palmer. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 32-yard line. Now Cook. He's got it off the draw. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Allen going to run with it. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Partner, I think they saw something there. I mean, they came from the right side deliberately, and you know there's always a designated guy who goes and blocks it.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
Allen going to run with it. That is caught. Kincaid with it.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
A gain of 30. And the Bills first down.
On play action, Allen. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Allen going to run with it. This taken in by Kincaid.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Allen going to run with it.
Here's a diving catch right side.
It's a gain of 18.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
At the 21-yard line.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He had his lone attempt blocked earlier.
The kick by Bass is good.
And that will do it for this. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. Throwing to start the drive. Allen.
This to the tight end, Kincaid. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
Cook up the gut.
And a good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Allen.
Oh, an ill-advised throw there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are...
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field.
Finding Shakir across the formation.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
First down.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Allen.
The right side here, caught by Kincaid.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 26. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Welcome back now to Denver.
Here's 2nd and 10.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And they'll get this down to the 10. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
A gain of 15.
Handoff comes to Cook. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field.
Allen going to run with it.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen.
Now he'll tuck this and run. Has his man, it's Shakir.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Gain of 20. That's good for Bills. First down. It's a gain of 20.
A give. This is Cook.
Down to about the 45. 2nd down and 6 now.
It's now
Allen.
2nd and 6.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Bills first down.
On the carry, it's Cook. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd
To throw, it's Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession?
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
So Allen's going to look to throw.
That is caught by Shakir.
And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Allen going to run with it.
This is caught. And he is into the end zone.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Denver, good night, everybody.